Let's get everything sorted. So, guys, in this, I would like to know. I'd like to know from you guys. I'd like to hear from you guys. What videos do you like the most? So, I do, sometimes, I do personal development videos. I do narcissism videos. I do chosen one videos, spiritual videos. So, which of those videos do you like the most? I would like to know in the comment section below. Okay. Not that anything will change. I'll continue producing the same content, but I just want to know from you guys what you think, what you feel, okay? Now, the title of this video is going to be Narcissism is a Frequency, okay? Actually, when I came out, I had another title in mind, but these downloads, sometimes when they come, we listen. I listen. When I get the downloads, I listen to the downloads. That means that that particular subject needs to be talked about. Narcissism is a frequency. Okay, it's the spirit. We already know. This spirit, the spirit of narcissism. So that spirit, we are still going to break it down to frequency. Okay? I'm going to tell you how to identify that frequency. And at the same time, I will help you how to break out of that frequency. Okay? So if you're a victim, the narcissist. Now, let me tell you something before I start this video. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me surprise you. I'm not telling you. I'm surprised. Let me surprise you. A narcissist can heal. You heard that from me. Okay? Maybe I'm the first one to say this. I don't know. But a narcissist can heal. This one I will promise you. A narcissist can heal. But everything is going to start here. Okay? So, for a narcissist to heal, they have to break some codes. They have to break some frequencies. Now, you see, the reason why I believe a narcissist can heal is because a narcissist can break down an empath. They'll bring them all the way from 100 to 0, or even to 1 or 2. As long as the empath breaks away from the narcissist, the empath starts healing. So they start breaking some codes, okay? They start to break that frequency. They start, recovering, healing, and they raise their vibes and go back to 100. So I still believe very strongly, okay? This is my opinion. I'm allowed to my own opinion. Okay, the Matrix has got its own opinion. I also have got my own opinion. The narcissist can heal. But the narcissist to heal, they have got to break that frequency. Now let's talk about that frequency. I remember doing a video and I talked about something what they call the NAC frequency. Now, everything on this universe vibrates at a certain frequency. I told you guys the easiest way you will understand a narcissist is when you approach this narcissism, whatever, from a spiritual perspective. You're going to understand who is a narcissist. Everybody vibrates, everything you see on this planet vibrates at a certain frequency. A narcissist is a corrupted soul. Actually, they're a broken soul, or probably they're a lost soul. It's why sometimes you hear people talking about things like the narcissist does not have a soul. Are you guys following? That spirit of narcissism is vibrating at a certain frequency. Now, if you have been with a narcissist, you are going to identify a few things that describe their personality. Number one, among others, will be jealousy. Any narcissist you have ever seen, they are very jealous of everything and everyone. You may sometimes see a narcissist who is very envious of other people. Anything you achieve is not valid. They always want to be on the top, okay? They always want to be seen. So when you are doing better than them, they're going to get envious of you. Then we can talk about hatred. We can talk about resentment. We can talk about with the narcissist, we can go on and on. The list is endless. Addictions, we can talk about what is that thing called? Revenge. We can talk about energies that are very low vibrational energies. Now, when you're looking at a narcissist, I've told you guys, you're looking at a zombie, okay? You may see this guy, your pastor in church, you might see him with so much energy, you might see them in classes. You may see them everywhere, they're looking nice. They're putting up a show, okay? They will come out of the house with all the makeup they need and the most recent dresses they can get in town. But energetically, they have got a spirit, okay? And that spirit is vibrating at a certain frequency. Now, when you are vibrating in those frequencies, hatred, jealousy, envy, regret, and low self-esteem, and anything, you guys know how you guys know all these things about narcissists. So I cannot go into the details. That person is already vibrating at a very low frequency. When you meet with those kind of individuals, the narcissist who is vibrating at that frequency, what will usually happen is they are also going to make it a point that they drag you down to their frequency. Are you guys following? Eventually, they are also going to drag you down to their frequency. When that happens, you lose yourself. You might have asked yourself a question as to why any moment you leave a narcissist, a lot of you guys who have left narcissists behind. Have you noticed? The moment you release those individuals, you start doing better. But first, before you do better, you're going to recognize that you've already lost yourself when you was with that person. So you start to do some work. You start to do the work. You will start to do the work usually. And eventually you're going to start doing better. You will feel better. You will heal. You will vibrate higher. The reason why that is happening is because when you have realized that you've been involved with this narc demon, what you're doing now, you remember who you are. When you remember who you are, and you compare yourself to the person that you've become while engaging with the narcissist, you're now realizing that you have forgotten yourself for a very long time ago. So you remember who you are, and then now you do the work to heal yourself. And gradually you're going to see results. You're going to see doing better. You know the narcissist has taught you so many things. Probably you're suffering with addictions. A lot of empaths post-narcissistic abuse, when they have engaged for a very long time with these demons, some of them even actually suffer from sex addictions, okay? It can be drug addictions, it can be sex addictions, it can be any form of addiction. It can be porn, it can be anything. That is because you have been dealing with a person who is vibrating at a certain frequency. And When you swim along with that person, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get better with them. Have you guys asked yourself a question as to why many empaths who live narcissists, they are asking themselves whether they are actually the narcissist? That is because they are now in a similar energy. You have been with this person for 5 years, and now you feel like you are the narcissist. You cannot even recognize yourself. You don't even know who you are, you know? Now, why have I told you that a narcissist can heal? A narcissist can heal because healing is a choice. A narcissist can heal because healing is a choice, okay? A person has got to want to heal. Me personally, when I left the narcissist, I knew that I'd been damaged for a very long period of time. So I took a choice to heal. Healing is a choice. You have got to choose to heal. But you see, the problem is the narcissist does not want to do the work, you know? They don't want to do the work. Even something as simple as starting with therapy. Maybe there's a therapist in town, okay? Maybe the only thing they need to do to start that journey is just to go to the next therapist in town. Maybe they're going to be helped. There could be an improvement. They may even sometimes find themselves kind of micromanaging that narcissism, okay, so that they stop destroying themselves and as well destroying other people. They may find a way of micromanaging the narcissism, but that is a start. They can start that way, and there's always results, but you need to choose to heal, okay? To break out of the narcissist frequency, especially for the empaths, of course, I've told you that the narcissist can also decide. They can choose to break out of this frequency, but they'll never choose that because they're not conscious. To be able to come to that conclusion and decision, you need a certain level of consciousness for you to be able to choose to heal. But for a person who's on that frequency, very low frequency, they are not conscious enough to choose to heal. That's where the problem is. Why they tell you that the narcissist they can never heal. They will forever be narcissists until the last day of their lives because they are not tapped into that consciousness which allows them to choose to make the decision to heal. Breaking the NAC frequency. The frequency which I've been talking about, or frequencies, there are many, which I've been talking about. Usually, the empath will start with doing the opposite. Let me give you an example. You know that you know that the narcissist is a very hateful person. Okay, they hate everything. They hate their neighbors. They hate their clothes. They hate their pets. They hate their cars. They hate their homes. The narcissist hates everything. Okay, is why you hear a lot of times they are discarding everything. They can even discard their pets because they hate their pets. They don't like anything. A narcissist is not programmed to like anything. Okay, the way these demons operate, they are not programmed or conditioned to like anything. So they will hate everything. They will pretend that they like something, but they actually hate that thing or person. What do you do as an empath? You start vibrating love. Okay, empaths? Don't worry about how far you've been broken. Don't worry about how much you've been broken. Start with love. Okay? Just love and love and love some more. Empaths, let me tell you something. Love is a very high frequency. It doesn't matter who has hurt you. What have they taken from you? Show them love. Show them love. Break that frequency by showing those people love. If it's your parent, now when I'm talking about love, I'm not telling you should go and give them a hug. Okay? Don't go and sit down for them because they're having a dinner or stuff like that. Love them from a distance. Okay? So all I'm telling you to do is to love them from a distance. Don't hate them the same way they hate you, because when you hate them the same way they hate you, now that energy keeps on going on and on and on and on. You're not going to heal. The healing will not happen. Love. Love and love some more. That is how you break that frequency. Number two, How do you break out of that frequency? And this thing applies to you and to also your children, because I've had out of times people saying, oh, oh, my children, they're with the narcissist, I don't know what to do, and something like this, okay? Yes, we all have children. We have all had children with these narcissists, okay? That doesn't mean that the children are they will not heal. Your children are going to heal, but the work is going to be done by you, because you are the conscious one. You are the one who is aware of who a narcissist is. So you are the one who is going to put in the work to help your children to heal. But first of all, before you help your children to heal, you're going to start breaking some codes. Like I've said, you know that the narcissist is full of hate. Do the opposite. Love. You love yourself, number one, and love everybody around you. I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot go wrong with love. You will win. Number two, you are going to apply something what they call authenticity. You are going to apply something that they call authenticity. Let me get the microphone closer. Now, we all know that the narcissist is a fake person. They are fake, okay? Everything they do is fake. The smiles are fake. Their clothes are fake. You know, some of them, sometimes you will find them wearing all these fake design clothes. Everything is fake. What do? You apply something what they call authenticity. Now, listen to me, empaths, very closely. My channels, I know the things I talk about, they are very deep. They can only resonate with people who are at a certain level of consciousness. And not everybody is there, I get it. You are going to apply something what they call authenticity. Get out of the fake world. Immediately, get out of it. You have no business with fake things. You have no business with fake lifestyle. You have not any business with anything that describes fake. Get out of the fakeness. Be authentic. I know it's very difficult. Sometimes you have these family members and you're wondering maybe they will laugh at you when you're trying to be authentic, to be yourself. They may laugh at you. They will laugh at you. Okay? When I was starting my journey, there were so many people who laughed at me. Okay? Some people said I was crazy. Some people said I was funny. Some people, because they couldn't understand what I was doing. You know? Me, I was speaking out my story, exactly how I saw it and how I knew it. I didn't know any other way of explaining to people what had gone on, what had happened, by telling them lies. So I had to tell them the truth. Chosen ones, let me tell you something. Be authentic. Apply something they call authenticity. There is nothing that beats that frequency. I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, that frequency is very high. You are going to realize the more authentic you become. Even the narcissists around you, they can smell this authenticity. They are running away from you. They do not have any business with you because you are too authentic for them. Be authentic. When you meet a woman, tell her the truth. You meet a guy, tell him the truth. Okay? Don't try to lie, sugarcoat things, okay? You live in that place, or you study in that school. No. Cut the crap. Empaths, cut the crap. Cut that bull crap. If you want to heal and break away from these narc frequencies, cut the crap, be authentic, speak your truth. That one is a golden nugget right there. The more truth you speak, the more authentic you become, and the more truth you speak. Okay, we've talked about love, we've talked about authenticity, and then now we're speaking about the truth. Those ones are golden nuggets, empaths. Anybody that wants to heal, listen to me. I'm giving you golden nuggets. The third one, speak your truth. Speak your truth without any apologies. Don't apologize for your truth. Don't make anybody make you apologize because you're speaking your truth. Get your camera out, get your phone out, speak your truth. If you're not a person who is into social media, the stuff like that, when you're talking with your neighbors, tell them the truth. That is how you break out of these frequencies. Because you see, the secret to breaking out of these narc frequencies is doing something what is completely the opposite to what the narcissists do. The narcissists do. Because remember that these are demons. Okay? These are zombies. They are demons. The fastest way to start breaking these frequencies is by doing something what is completely the opposite from what they do. That is how you win this game. Okay? Another one, which can be a very powerful one as well, ignore these people. When you know that you're dealing with a narcissist, there's a narcissist in your vicinity, they are always going to try to push your buttons. Because remember that these are energy vampires. So they always need to be sucking off. They're like babies. They need to suck their mother's breast. So they also need to suck this energy out of the empaths all the time. Because they know that empaths, they are energy generators. So what you do when you're around a narcissist and you know that you're an empath, it is very vital for you, do not react. They can come around and scream and shout around you, just look at them like this. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. If necessary, walk away. So through reactions, number one, they are sucking your energy. Number two, they are bringing down your frequency. Okay? When you react and you starting, yapping around with them, and you cannot swim with the pigs. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get dirty. You cannot swim with the pigs, ladies and gentlemen, the same way you cannot swim with zombies. You cannot play around with zombies. You cannot fight with a zombie. You will not win. The zombie already has got nothing to lose. All right. So they have already lost their soul. They are soulless beings. They are robots. They are just these, lifeless beings. They are walking dead. So they have already lost their souls. There's no reason for you to believe that you're going to come around and start arguing with a zombie and fighting with a zombie. Walk away, or you can just start, you can immediately keep quiet. Don't say anything at all. If the chance is in your favor, you can start walking away. Don't react. If you do the things I'm telling you, I've told you, stay on that love vibration. Yes, you have been broken as an empath. Things have happened. We have all had our experiences. No matter what has happened to you, stay on that love vibration. The reason why the narcissist came into your life, they wanted to break that frequency of love out of your soul. That's what they was doing from day one. Remember that love frequency. Go back to that love frequency. And when you're loving, love authentically, love genuinely, love unapologetically. Number two, be authentic as you can. As authentic as you can. Number three, speak your truth. So for the most of you guys who have been asking me, how did I heal? Okay, how did my healing happen? Those are the things I was doing. Speak your truth. It is going to be very difficult. You're going to feel like your soul is jumping out of your body because you're speaking something you've never done before. You're speaking your truth for the very first time. Speak your truth, and speak some more. Okay? And the last one, which is a giveaway, any moment the narcissist comes into your vicinity, into your presence, they want to push your buttons to trigger you, you can either keep quiet, do not ever answer back to a demon. Okay? Don't fight and don't answer back to a demon. The reason why they are triggering you is because they want you to fight or they want you to react. The best thing you can ever do is to keep quiet, or if the situation favors you, start walking away from them. You're actually going to cause them an injury by that. By walking away from them, you're going to cause them an injury. Okay? So, guys, the narc frequency is pretty much what I've explained in this video. Is pretty much those energies of hatred, resentment, jealousy, envy. Everything that describes low vibrational people. Okay? So that's what I mean when I'm talking about the narcissist frequency. But to break out of that frequency, you have got to do the things I've told you. You will be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, even if you're a narcissist out there, okay, maybe you've been thinking about what to do with yourself. You want to start even at least the slightest way of healing for yourself. That's what you need to do. Okay, for the narcs out there, I don't do videos for narcs, but I know they come in and out watching these videos. So if you see this video and you're trying to break away from this narcissism, whatever, spirit and stuff like that, do those things I'm talking about. You will see your life is starting to change. in a way that you've never seen before. So guys, let me know what you think about the video in the comment section below. You guys do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Desamos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.